And it goes on. That's why Hee Hee Productions, it was such a big lawsuit. Because if they lost there, then everybody's vulnerable. And if you just allow people just start going out doing whatever the fuck they want, going against fair use, then they just
Yeah,
trickle
but
down.
there was never a question about that. There was never a question that it was illegitimate. So it's just going to do what illegitimate claims do, and we are going to move on.
You're missing the bigger picture.
No, I'm not. A bunch of
It's
PewDiePie fans are angry, and so they're off doing angry things, not realizing that, yeah, there are recourse for this kind of thing. You don't have to get angry on his behalf.
But no, see, but there is recourse because PewDiePie already said he's not going to do anything for it. He said he's going to give them their money back and whatever. He's going to...
He doesn't have to. I mean,
he doesn't want to deal with it.
He doesn't have to do anything, really.
Well, he doesn't have to do anything. And he pretty much what he said was, you know, I'm the one who made the mistake. I said what I said. And...
That's dumb. He shouldn't have done that.
Exactly. And he said, I said what I said. I got to deal with the repercussions. This is one of them. I'm just not going to fight it. I want this behind me.
Ah, Pewds, you're dumb.
And see, that's the thing. So everybody's going on here, and now they're boycotting this company.
I mean,
this company was already in decline, and so... And the real sad thing about it is I think it's just the co-founders' opinions on it.
He didn't actually give
And
back, like, YouTube money that he earned off those videos, though, did he?
I'm pretty sure when a copyright claim goes like that, and it's like one of the actual DMCA copyright claims, not just like, oh, we're gonna have to start playing ads on your thing now.
But doesn't that thing have to go? But it doesn't have to go through due process and like be like validated or something before anything actually
I'm not
goes.
sure if
because
he's
I mean,
not fighting it.
If it's legal and you know it has the DMCA gone through first of all.
I don't know the entire process of that shit.
Because if it's not,
if PewDiePie's not fighting it, they're more than likely, when they put that copyright claim in, they're probably more than likely gonna get all the money.
Because the thing is, that's a lot of times, from what I understand, automated, and most of the time favors the person making the claim. So if it's fairly simple to just, I mean, he's the biggest YouTuber, so I mean, aren't they like looking over this shit and whatnot? That's why I'm kind of like, is this big deal really? I mean, isn't this just gonna get sorted out the way all this bullshit stuff gets sorted out?
I don't know how.
Ah, son of a bitch! Audio. Playback device.
We've captured Gamma.
Resource
There it
point
is.
Sigma is
Have you played
now
that Monaco
controlled by
game
the enemy.
I haven't.
Dude, it's tough, man. I'm not sure if I was a fan of it or not. You don't get any kind of instructions on what to do. They're just like, hey, you're a thief. You gotta do this. Oh, sorry, didn't get to read that whole thing. We're fast-paced. Gotta go. What?
Yeah, you said, yeah, where you just said that you just get thrown in with a bunch of players who actually know what they're doing.
Yeah, and then I ran into lasers and set off the alarms. So I exited out. Sorry,
Don't yell
guys.
at
Didn't
me.
mean to do that.
I didn't want them to yell at me.
Enemy mech detected.
We have 2 assault mechs. We gotta stay mobile. 3 assault. Ugh. But yeah, I don't know what magically made my mic quality go up, but I have noticed it wasn't as good as like when I first got it. I don't know. Maybe the cord wasn't in all the way.
Target engaged. Target engaged.
He's all like, what? Who did that? Go. Nice, stupid. There we go.
Satellite link established. Warning. Critical hit. Left
Ah,
arm.
Phoenix Hawk found me.
Left arm destroyed. Ammo
The
destroyed.
linebacker. Where the fuck are... Oh, my team is down, that's why.
Torso. Small pulse laser destroyed.
I was thinking they're up top.
Right
not let
arm.
them push ahead.
Critical hit. Left leg. Machine gun destroyed. Critical hit. Right leg. torso destroyed. Critical hit, right torso. Critical.
Alright, not a great
A
start.
good start. Pulling the resource points, warrior.
No, it wasn't, Orc Commander. You fucking stupid fuck. I was saying it wasn't a great start, and literally at the same time, the Orc Commander was like, "Great start!" It's just... Man, I really wish I had some greens right now.
Chimichangas. I don't want. I'm not. Food sounds disgusting right now.
Was it the maggot curse that put you off?
You know, that was mildly upsetting. And mildly is putting that term very mildly.
Like, oh, why'd you put that thought in my brain?
I could just feel it like crawling through my gums and then like breaching through the skin.
Mhm.
Like under my tongue.
Mhm.
Oh god, on the roof of my mouth.
And like I said, if you went to sleep, they would just build up in your mouth until you woke up.
Oh, and the ones that got out, your bed's gonna be. Oh,
Oh god, just drooling
how
maggots.
would you go to sleep?
Oh my god. Ah, doctor, you gotta help me. This is beyond me. God hates you.
Yeah, no. Honestly, I kind of don't want to touch you because you are cursed, and I don't want that curse to
And
me.
yeah.
Whatever got a hold of you, it wants to do whatever it wants to do with you. I have no part in this. I'm sorry.
I'm go pray or something.
Yeah, that's all you have. You ask God for whatever forgiveness you need to ask for, because
Clearly
you need it.
Yeah. Clearly you did something fucked up.
Yeah, you did some fucked up shit to deserve this.
No, I just accepted a sandwich from this red guy with horns. You dumb son of a bitch.
You dumb bitch.
Man, I was horrified just there was a bowl of just some food I left for a couple of days, and I pick it up to, throw it away, and I hear something. I'm like, is it carbonated? Is it bubbling? And I peel back like the half an inch of food, and beneath is this writhing mass of maggots.
Yeah, dude, they fucking go wherever they want to go.
You know, I was surprised how well they were hidden though, because like I said, it was like a crust of gross
That's
food,
disgusting.
and then beneath the crust was just maggots writhing amongst each other, eating it.
Ew.
Yeah, it was disgusting. I was like, well, I'm glad I narrowly avoided this infestation. That would have been unpleasant.
I probably would have threw away the bowl.
Yeah, I did.
My parents are always like, "Where's all the silverware and the plates going?" I don't know. I throw that shit away. If I see something nasty on that, I don't want to put that in the dish. You can't sanitize my eyes from that plate. And then you mix it in with the other plates, I'll never know what plate had that nasty shit on it. That shit's going.
I mean, it is pretty easy to clean, in all honesty.
I don't give a fuck.
You could
You
shit on a
can't
plate.
sanitize my You shit on a plate, I'm never eating on that plate again.
But you totally, I mean, because it's basically glazed with glass, right? And glass is inert, you're good. You can bleach the shit out of it.
That shit's nasty.
Yeah, it is, but, someone shit on a plate, clean it off with bleach and shit, you'd never know the difference.
Well, I mean, you put it in a dishwasher, that shit, the water's like super, super hot. It's gonna kill anything in there. But still.
Kind of like the shit water.
Poop on that plate.
When Bill Gates made that machine that it basically steams shit and extracts pure water out of the shit, and it's pure water. There's no reason to fear it. It's pure water. There's only H2O in there. I'm not drinking it. See, I would trust those over the poop water.
But I mean, like the life straws, they put it in poop water,
Entirely.
and they drink through it, and they're like, see,
See?
filtered water.
It's
Like,
filtered.
I'm sure your filter let at least one poop particle through that. Then
It's an
again,
acceptable
where's the
amount of
tap
poop
water come
particles,
from?
you see?
Exactly. Where does the tap water come from? I mean, I think it was like 7th grade, 7th or 8th grade, where our teacher got regular tap water and put it underneath the microscope, and you see all that floating stuff? That's toilet paper. That's pieces of toilet paper from the water treatment plants. That's disgusting.
It's
But
clean.
I love tap water, so.
Yeah. Plus everybody pretty much does it out of the fridge, or they do those Brita things or something. Or they just drink bottled water like cretins.
That's not drinking bottled water.
You piece of crap.
Why?
It is just like an incredible waste, and you're paying so much more
Cicada Hotel
for that.
7. Thinks
Yeah,
he's being sneaky.
It's the same. Think about it. It's just the same price as Pepsi without the Pepsi.
But I mean, I drink the cases of water, so it's
I think
cheaper.
they're running away.
It's still like kind of the same thing. It's like,
I
you
can
know,
get
they
a pack of 36
Kinda
of
looking
these
over here, I don't
waters
really
for
see
like
anything
$8.
going on.
Cicada
Oh, there we go.
down low.
There's one.
Hotel 8. No, kill that cicada low, and you're out. Hotel 8.
It's convenient, alright?
Vigil.
No, yeah, if you're going out somewhere, it's great. Or you're having a barbecue, again, great. But like,
No, even if I'm just upstairs.
yeah,
I
if you
go
just have it
upstairs,
like
grab a
in
cup.
your house and you're not just
Don't
getting a
get
glass
too
of water,
distracted
you're
chasing the squirrel. Where's the rest of them?
dumb.
One of them.
Excuse you, hobby.
You are wasteful. No wonder the
I
world
understand.
hates us.
Release the legs.
I grab this
When
water.
it comes back to play,
I don't have to
Careful,
pour it
legs.
into a cup. I don't have dishes.
it's coming back already.
I drink this water,
Boy.
and I just lean my hand over.
Foolish spider.
You know, you want to know something else? Fun fact: bottled water does not have as many regulations as tap water.
Oh, I know.
So,
Well, I mean, even if you look at the label,
I know most of the time it's just municipal water supply.
yeah,
So-
it's like packaged from the California water supply.
Yeah,
Like, so what, you bottled your tap water and you're
Mhm.
selling it?
that's exactly what we did.
Yeah. I learned that from
Penn and Teller.
Penn and Teller.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Target engaged.
I actually think I might have learned that at
Right,
warehouse.
left side.
Yeah, probably.
From
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah. Have all
Learned
the
that
episodes.
And, how
Palpatine
recycling is
too much,
pretty
I
much
can't
just a
move forward
giant
or back.
sham.
Yeah.
We could
Target
move up into
engaged.
Nobody
Hotel
believes
7.
me.
It's pretty open.
We're saving the environment.
Oh, you got it. It's like 600 on these, but that's like poking distance. You're not going to do much damage with that.
Pokemon distance.
Poking distance.
Just keep easy into the,
It's like, you know, you do your full damage at this range, but you do decreasing damage. So, you're doing like barely any damage.
Engaged.
You're close enough for me to poke.
don't be
Yeah,
scared now.
pretty much. Like, you're not doing any damage, you're basically just poking
I'm a
them.
brawler.
But, it's good for
They're
suppression
way too far
sometimes.
out for me.
That's what I'm saying.
Down,
Move
Or
up,
just-
sneak up on their asses. Come on.
down.
I'm an annihilator. I don't sneak up on the goddamn Death Star.
Alright, alright, alright.
Probably gonna get a few beers after this round.
Target engaged.
India, he's pretty
I
open.
swear to God, AJ Green, if you're hurt, I'm gonna go on that field and I'm gonna lay you the fuck out.
Oh, did you see that catch he made?
Yeah, and I also saw him get up limping like a little bitch.
Could have Kodiak on the left.
But that
It's like
catch,
last
man.
year.
That
It
catch.
wasn't even that good of a catch. He got 3 yards.
So there was a
Dude,
catch.
every year gets fucking hurt.
You can close the
Easily
line.
my best player on the team is out for 6 movies.
In the ditch.
Heat level
Goes.
critical.
They're making a push. Come on, get over here.
Heat level critical.
Alright.
Same place that we were firing. They're all coming down the trench.
Target engaged.
Remember when I was playing soccer?
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Satellite link
I didn't like
established.
Oh shit.
Critical.
Sorry, hang on. I'm in the middle of something.
I'm in the middle of talking.
Call out your targets. Hit them one at a time. I'll concentrate fire on them. If you spread out your fire on that, you're not going to kill
Kilo,
them.
kilo, kilo.
Engaged.
Come on, hit kill. Everybody on kill.
Kilo's
Destroyed.
down. Next.
Target engaged.
There's a yellow lure down there. There. Hotel's a priority.
Guys, walk up.
Target
Hotel, the
engaged.
king crab.
Frank, go for Frank. He's kind of out and open by himself.
Engaged.
Little mech, keep those other mechs off.
There's some Bravo's legs.
Critical.
Frank
Enemy
is
mech
hiding over here on the left.
destroyed.
Marauder, watch your
Target
left.
engaged.
Damn.
Target engaged.
I definitely like it better with the monitoring since I can hear myself.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why. I
Enemy
just
mech
don't know.
Destroyed.
There's a spotter. Seismic in the trench. He's in stealth armor.
What? Oh, stealth armor.
Enemy mech detected.
Little bastard.
Alright, everybody on Lima, fighter. Kind of running around out in the open, little guys. Go ahead.
Enemy mech
There you go.
destroyed.
Nice guys.
Better game, better game.
Damage report. They got fucked in the beginning. That's what damage report is.
Didn't do great, but did alright. Do 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 boo boo boo. Oh great. Got that somebody shit stuck in my head now. Somebody, somebody, somebody.
Anyway, can I finish my story?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay. Well, I was playing soccer, and our goalie went to go slide tackle. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. And then all of a sudden, everybody starts screaming, and he's just wailing on the field. And I run over to him, because I was like the center, and so I was like, oh shit. I was one of the captains, so I had to run over there. I was like, oh god, my fucking goalie. Run over there. Dude, his kneecap was on the side of his leg.
Oh my Jesus.
And there was just this dent. Like, his skin just dented in. Oh, it was disgusting. Oh,
It's pretty
I still have nightmares of it.
that could happen to my leg.
Oh, man. I don't know what happened to him, man. They had to call an ambulance, pull up on the field to take him off.
You never did play soccer again.
I think he actually did, but it was like 4 years later. Actually, I think he played the next year on our team because my dad
Okay.
was the coach, and there was a lot of people who wanted to stay on our team. Because we were like the only team who won every game, and we weren't fucking dicks about it to
Yeah.
our players.
Good game.
Because we used to be on like the best team in the entire league, and our coach was a dick. Like, he only let the stars play. And we were like 8 years old.
Yeah, exactly.
And he was like, I only want the best. And so,
It's like, dude, they're fucking 8-year-olds. Just let them have fun. Fucking
yeah, and
douche.
so like, when we turned 10, because it was this huge group, we just kept playing with this team, and me and like 3 other guys, we were defenders, and that was all we ever played, and all our families are always like, put them up front, they're better than those kids up front. He's like, no, my son's up there, blah, blah, blah. And so my dad just said, screw it, I'm going to start my own team next year. And he didn't know shit about soccer.
Right.
So he started a new team, and we ended up taking like half of that guy's team. And we switched it around, and I think we kind of struggled the first year, but after that we were undefeated and won every single year. And we whooped that guy's team when we played him.
You should have fucking recorded it. It would have made a good movie.
I know. Should have sold the rights to
Yeah,
it, damn
right?
it. But we were like 12 years old. Nobody cares about that. We're like the Mighty Ducks, I guess.
Exactly. You know what? I'm gonna start my own team. Screw this. Come on. And then yeah, just the build up and the rivalry, and then you guys gotta have to like run into each other at every fucking store so you can have some friendly banter.
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
My dad was a lot better of a coach. He would, like, towards the end of the season, he would make sure that every single player got a goal.
Oh, nice.
So he'd throw, like, everybody up there with me and this other guy.
Like, all right,
And we would
pass it
just,
to him.
all we would do is just pass it to him. And we'd make sure everybody got a goal. It was awesome. And everybody, all the parents loved it. Like, oh my God, my kid got his first goal ever. And like, these kids were super unathletic. They probably shouldn't have been playing. But man, seeing the looks on their faces, worth it.
That's wholesome. And then did you knock him down and fart on his face?
Yeah.
Oh, that's mean. You shouldn't have done that.
I remember one year, it was our best year, man. We were killing everybody. And then we played a girl team.
Oh, no.
And we were usually really aggressive. And for some reason, none of us were very aggressive. And our new goalie, our new goalie is the guy in Discord, AJQP.
Oh, yeah?
It was him. And we were so not aggressive that they just kept shooting on him. And he gave up like 10 goals that day. And he just cried, man. It was so sad. We're like, dude,
What's wrong
they're
with
kicking our
me?
ass too, man. Like, they're scoring on you because we're not doing anything. I'm sorry. But he was so sad, man. He
Get more
cried.
aggressive. But they're girls, and I kind of like that one.
Oh, man, they were
were
mean.
They were
a
ruthless.
mean group of girls, dude. They were probably meaner than any guy team we played.
Yeah, suck it, loser.
Yeah, I know. Sitting there lining up with him like, hey, don't worry, we'll go a little easy on you. And like 2 seconds later, they just run up and deck you. Like,
Oh!
don't worry, I'll take it a little easy on you. And they spit on your face. Like,
See? This is a movie waiting to happen.
Dad, I don't want to play. You get out there and you fight those girls.
Punch him in the
Beating
baby
the
maker.
shit- You're just looking out there and it's just a bunch of girls just beating up kids in headlocks. Nobody's even playing soccer. Chasing the refs, beating the shit out of the refs too.
Reactor online.
What the hell? These girls are
Sensors
undefeated this
online.
season.
Weapons
Yeah, no
online.
shit. They're mean.
Ah!
They're
All
ruthless,
systems
man.
nominal.
To all ground forces, your directive is to protect the VIP.
Pop-tarting?
at all costs.
Whose idea was this?
Protect it with your life.
Why have I heard of that?
What, pop-tarting?
Yeah.
Well, it's a MechWarrior thing. I'm not aware
It's
of...
not pop-tarting, it's puppeting or something like that.
Ah.
Muppeting.
Yeah, that would make more... Because I'm not aware of pop-tarting being a thing anywhere else. Really.
I think it's like puppeting or something like that. It's where you masturbate with a puppet. It's weird.
Moving on.
So, how about the weather?
Oh, Jesus. We're on escort. Why?
Enemy mech detected.
That was funny, that stupid viewer war we had.
Target engaged.
Oh yeah.
Nah, man, I don't believe in donations. Just good vibes. Pay it forward. Wow.
Target engaged.
Chicken wings, they taste like poo.
Ew.
Target engaged.
You know, chicken gizzards are pretty good. You ever had them?
Can't say I ever had one.
They're real chewy.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of chewy shit.
It's a good kind of chewy. Because, you know, when they fry them, so it's like crispy, chewy. Yeah, like chewy. Kind of
Is it like calamari chewy?
I'd say like less chewy than calamari, but yeah.
Really? I wouldn't mind that then. Because I love calamari.
Yeah, it's like around that level of chewiness for sure.
Target engaged.
I can't see shit.
Target
I don't know.
engaged. Target engaged.
Got the module on this? I do not.
Man, seeing my dad
Target
do that shit, I think I
engaged.
need to start eating healthier.
Probably
He
question
said his legs
too.
got that fucked up, and it was because they thought he had smoked for 10 years.
Jeez, I know I've never.
He's like, no, I've never smoked. Like, Jesus. And I smoked for almost 10 years. And I eat really unhealthy.
Me too.
I guess he's like 70, but he had the problem since he was like 50. I don't want to be 50, dude.
Engaged.
Maybe I'll win the lottery by then, and they'll have good medical
Target
stuff. And
engaged.
they'll be like, oh, well, here, take this pill. Now
Yep.
you're like a 16-year-old, fully healthy boy. Oh,
Target
cool.
engaged.
Ah, I missed.
So, hobby, we gotta learn how to do mechanical engineering and design
Target
stuff.
engaged.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start walking into stores, and we're gonna look at people who work there and think of how we could come up with something to make them lose their job. And then we go pitch it to that company, say, hey,
Hey, robots.
we got this robot. It'll do that dude's job. You
Oh,
give us
sweet.
one payment.
I mean, they're already well on their
I
way.
know. That's why we need to do it now. we need to we need to come up with design,
Maybe the first guys to do it.
algorithms.
Satellite link established.
Football. We need to make mechanical football players.
Critical hit left leg. Critical hit left arm.
We can start our own robot football.
Torso destroyed.
And even if it's only like a thing for like 2 years, we could probably make a shit ton of money for those 2 years. And just be like, nah, it was worth it. Or we could just refine our own new super drug.
Critical hit.
Sell it
Center
on the streets.
torso.
We'll call it
Sync.
Havaprim.
The VIP is
I don't want to call it Hava Prim.
But
That's
it,
already setting us up for failure. We're gonna end up like
no, it's the best thing ever, so it has to be named after the best person ever.
Martin Shkreli.
Heat level critical.
We're not naming it after that clown. We're naming it after this clown.
Yeah, but the Prim part, you're setting us up for failure.
Oh, right. Okay, fine. Havaplex. Havaplex.
Hava Wop. Hava Wop.
Nah. How about Javier Caldera's miracle drug? Praise him.
How about Whipdewop, or how about youtube.com/Whipdewop? Like, man, have you heard that new shit? youtube.com/Whipdewop? Yeah, bro, that shit.
Yeah, it's a stupid name.
Subscribe to it. Give you a discount if you prove you subscribe to it.
Warning.
I'm
It's
shaking
not
my
illegal
head.
yet.
Target engaged.
This Hellbringer's done for. Look at him about to die.
If you do create your own new drug, and it's not classified illegal yet, could you get arrested for getting people high with it if they don't die?
No. That's
I'm
like
assuming if they
that's like
die,
the
then
whole
you
that's
fall
like the
back.
whole idea behind the designer drug craze, that chemists are coming up with chemicals that are similar to drugs but not exactly, and so those drugs technically aren't illegal, so they get away with
Like,
it.
what was that shit called?
Spice.
Spice.
Yeah,
they're selling it.
pretty much exactly. Like every time they made the compounds they were using illegal, they just changed the compound. And it was usually just random chemical and shit as far as spice
I don't
goes.
even know why I didn't think of that.
Torso destroyed.
Salvia.
Critical hit.
That one's actually natural. Like I don't like. I think more places have made it illegal, but
I think Pueblo is one of them. I don't think
Yeah.
they're allowed to sell that anywhere.
right.
Critical hit. Right.
I'm pissed because we were with Trevor. I think it was me, Benji, Trevor, and then we were with John King and his when he was dating Michelle.
Oh God.
And that was a couple, wasn't it? Jesus Christ.
Jeez, man.
But we went out to PMI, and Trevor took his hit. He did his first. He got the greens and everything, and he tripped, dude. Like,
Mhm.
he hit it, and he exhaled, and then all of a sudden he like starts looking at the roof of the car, and then he just goes like full retard, man. He's like, ah, his head back and forth, And when he comes to, he's like, man, I lived like an entire new life. I was taking my kids to... He was pissed. He was pissed. He thought we took him out of it. He's like, dude, I was taking my kids to soccer practice.
Why'd you
He's like,
guys...
I lived a whole life. Why'd you take me out? He's pissed, dude.
I left my wife behind. I love my wife.
And he was like, I was like, oh my god, I'm super excited for this. And I felt like I smoked like 30 bowls of pop.
Yeah, you didn't really.
And like, I just got super high, super hot, and then that was it.
When I did
And
it,
John's like, oh, you must have hit, because it probably got the greens.
it could be
You
it, yeah.
motherfucker, I wish I fucking got the greens.
Because when I did it, I got the green. You know, we all had our own little greens. When I did it, it wasn't that intense, like living a whole entire life. But I did just slowly felt like I was underwater in like a store, and then the water was like rushing past me, so I had to hold out my hands and shit to kind of fight the current. And then
Was that scary?
it was pretty freaky, honestly. It was like, whoa, whoa, and then it came to, and then the come down was the worst thing. It just it wasn't like painful or you just felt dirty. You just felt like you didn't want to do drugs anymore.
Huh.
Yeah, I was that part I didn't enjoy. Like I said, I was like, ugh, I don't feel like I want to smoke anything ever again. And then of course that passed after
Then
like
it
10
goes
minutes.
away.
Yeah.
You want to do drugs again.
Obviously that didn't stick, but
Have you ever done DMT?
I'd be down to, but that only lasts like 10 minutes, right?
I want to say it lasts shorter than that.
Jeez. But yeah, it's supposed to be like,
I think it's like 5 minutes.
God, dude.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a completely mind-altering experience. You know, I would do that just because it only lasts like 5 minutes. I'm sure it feels like it lasts forever.
Yeah. I have to give up a pretty big chunk of that just to do that, though. Yeah, it's like what? 1, 2, 5, 6. One for all of them. It's like my entire survival thing. Stick with what we got. Oh man. Michelle though, I was like, oh god. There's a face I never want to see again. Holy shit.
Welcome.
Shut up.
Sorry.
No, not you.
That's what I thought.
The fuck did you say?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
Didn't think so, bitch.
What the fuck did you just tell me?
Enemy
Huh,
mech
what?
detected.
Yeah, didn't think so, bitch.
Fuck did you just say?
I fucking hate this.
Hey, how come my mouse buttons aren't working?